Right, all right. My check. We should be live. Welcome, everybody. It is Black O Math Part Episode 3. And this time, TUBI has ruined my relationship. But not really. As always, we got to have a little bit of clickbait. But what's not clickbait is the beautiful guest we have this evening with us. The beautiful sister, Miss Messy Michon from Messy Michon Live. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the intro as always. We'll see you on the other side.
Falling for you was my mistake.
Math.
I remember when I was a kid growing up, my friend Justin and I wanted to make a roller coaster, so we started saving money by putting our lunch money in a shoebox. And after about 6 months, we had a couple $100 in there, but it turns out that my friend Justin's sister's boyfriend had found the shoebox and he stole the money to pay for an abortion. Okay, this is looking just about ready.
In one typical month here at Pennington's Methodist Hospital, over half of the pregnancies are the result of CODI.
These girls are not getting the education they need about CODI. They don't fully understand CODI, and unfortunately, that's part of the appeal. I mean, after the summer, when CODI gets his tan, it's going to get a lot worse.
Just this month, the health teacher at Pennington High began a new program to teach female students about the dangers of CODI.
I try to teach teens how to say no to CODI even if he plays his guitar for them, along with safe sex with CODI basics, such as how to put a condom on CODI.
You have to learn to be by yourself and build. Get to know yourself. Be by yourself. Rest your front. Rest your brain. Rest your body.
Would you rather one night with us or a year's supply of this sandwich?
That looks like a barbecue brisket sandwich, and I can get one of those down at Buc-ee's for $11. A year's supply, I'm assuming, would be 3 a day, so that's $33 a day times 365 days a year, which comes out to a little over $12,000 in monetary value. On your best night, the two of you are worth $80 together, minus the cost of a hotel room and treating gonorrhea. So I don't even know how you came to ask this question. Women, y'all talk a lot about choosing the bear. I choose the brisket sandwich.
When I'm in a relationship, I don't believe in spending my money on my man. His money is for me. My money is for me. Okay, so that means when we go out, we go on dates, we go shopping, we do whatever, we are using his money. My money does not get touched, okay? That is just the standard.
It's the attention to detail, the lips, the bags, the spots. 9.9 out of 10.
This might be a 10.
His money is for me.
Girl, this might be a 10.
You're the kind of woman that I could give a lot of game. As much as you retire, love, well, maybe you don't have to ask. And I'd give you love. Hey, that's that jam. I'd buy your clothes. I would cook your dinner too. Soon as I get home from work.
Baby, no more stalling. Uncle's on his way to play. Baby, no more stalling. Here I come, baby. Uh-oh. Baby, no more stalling. Here I come, baby. Just say no more stalling. Here I come, baby. Uh-oh. Baby, no more stalling.
Wait, it's my shit.
Here I come, baby. Just say Uncle's on his way. Uncle's on his way to play. Uncle's on his way. I got that energy. Yes. I like it fresh. I like it fresh. I like it fresh. I like it fresh. Baby, no more stalling. Here I come, baby. Oh. Baby, no more stalling. Here I come, baby. To save baby, no more stalling. Here I come, baby. Baby, no more stalling. Here I come, baby. To save you. Uncle's on his way to play.
Sakafet, Sakafet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Sakafet. Welcome, everybody. Salutations and salute. I want to welcome to the stage my guest this evening, Miss Messy, Miss Sean. Sis, thank you so much.
Your opening is better than mine. Your opening was awesome. That last old guy, oh my God, that's too funny. I was jamming back here.
I love it. I love it, y'all. We having fun tonight, y'all. We having fun.
I'm never here in the beginning, so that's why I guess I've never seen it before. So sorry, my bad.
So happy to have you here tonight. TUBI and Chill with Messy Michon, y'all. And y'all are already assembled out here. Thank you so much for showing up. We got Black Couch, Chrissy, Kings and Dreams, cousin. How you doing out there, Chelsea? Everybody's out here, y'all. Welcome to the show. Oh wow, y'all! Yes, definitely caught the tail end of Messy Show. You're running a lot tonight. Is Trent doing one tonight too? I don't think so. I think he's got one tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're busy tonight, sis. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna do lunch tomorrow, and then I'll see y'all on Saturday sometime.
Awesome. I'm going to be packing, getting my butt ready for this trip, heading to New York. I'm not going to put a pin down, but I'm going to a convention.
Okay.
Couple days in an expo, doing a little bit of it's a social media expo. Talked about it a couple streams ago.
Mm-hmm.
Photography, videography, all the things.
Mm-hmm.
And my pockets are kind of hot, so I might have to spend a little bit if I see something I like.
Okay.
I need more camera gear. Need more.
Okay, well, at least that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, I got the itch for some technology.
In my mind and understand who I'm talking to. I'm talking to a completely different man. All right, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight. So folks out there, welcome to the show. Please like and subscribe over here. Please like and subscribe over on Messy's channel. Mods, you're modded for a reason too. I'm gonna put y'all to work tonight. My bot will handle some of my stuff, but I'm gonna need y'all to go out there, get Messy's links. Make sure you put those in the chat for her as well. You are mods for a reason. Hit that exclamation point invasion. You can promote yourself, and your stream will definitely be promoted. Your channel will be promoted. So exclamation invasion. Let's see. Who else we got in here? Chrissy, Brath, Death Reaper, Kings and Dreams. Let's see. Mr. Wombat, what's good, bro? Queen of Vibes. Wombat, are you a content creator, bro? Everybody gets a little mod stick if you are a content creator and you want to promote yourself. Up until I'm monetized, then we'll start negotiating. But I want to keep a community right now. I want to make sure that anybody who is a content creator can promote themselves, right? All right.
Absolutely.
So we got some reacts. We got a couple articles. Everything is going to be off the chain tonight, y'all. There's nothing too serious. We're just going to have some fun. We're going to enjoy ourselves. Let's see here. All right. Where are we going to start? We're going to start with the article. Screen share. Give me 1 second here. All right.
Chelsea, thank you for the drops. I appreciate you.
You're awesome, Chels. Thanks. A-Team, you as well. Sis, appreciate it. All right, let's see.
Come on, mood music.
Got the mood music.
I like that.
So that is Jay Tillman, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Go subscribe to your brother Jay Tillman. He's out there. I do believe I met him over on Theo's squad.
Oh yeah, that is where it be. That's
Mm-hmm.
where it be.
Go check out your brother Jay Tillman. All right, y'all. Who's ready for some raunch?
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Onion.
The Onion is always raunchy. We're gonna start with some raunch, and we're going to do something that's a little bit. We're gonna have a little bit of educational talk on the next one. That's nasty. All right, y'all. I don't know why this hit my feed, but we're not gonna look at how old the article is. We're just gonna look at the article.
Yeah.
Peoria, Illinois. What are y'all doing over there in Illinois, y'all? While celebrating Mother's Day today, local woman and mother of two, Ellen Taylor, 38, was reportedly served breakfast in bed by her children mere minutes after being voraciously eaten out by her husband.
That's okay.
Ooh, what a treat, said Taylor, while receiving a tray of scrambled eggs, pancakes, and orange. Is that what they call it?
I feel like she deserved it.
She got her eggs scrambled, and the kids brought her some pancakes.
Her eggs scrambled.
Then she got some pancakes and orange juice.
Cake.
Sitting up on the same damp sheets upon which she had moments earlier moaned in pleasure by her husband's firm tongue rapidly contorting in and around her slick vagina.
Hey.
Shout out to the gentleman who know what I know. If you know, you know.
Hey.
Strawberry pancakes, my favorite. Upon finishing her Mother's Day breakfast, Taylor reportedly urged her children to go downstairs and let mommy sleep in a little bit longer. Shout out, mommy. Lord, daddy was doing
these sheets. Stay off these sheets. Get these kids off these sheets. We don't want them to get nothing.
The kid wind up with eye infection, which leads us into the second article.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. All right, y'all. All right, real quick, y'all. We got to have a disclaimer out here.
Viewer discretion is advised, child. Viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion is advised, as well as, y'all, I don't know what went on, but we're going to talk about it. I've had a 7-year infection since my ex did the most disgusting thing in a hotel room. Now, see what?
Cassie and Diddy?
Might as well have been. I can't believe it got into my sinuses.
Lord.
This is a newer article. This just came out in the last month. Your discretion is advised. Breakups stink. And your boy C.I.P. does know that. Breakups stink. That's right. But this one was downright toxic. A woman spent 7 years suffering from relentless sinus infections that baffled doctors until they took culture samples from her nose and finally cracked the case. The culprit, E. coli, courtesy of her ex. Here's the poor victim. So if anybody knows what E. coli is...
It's not good, right?
Is poop.
Is it?
It's poop. It's little micro poops.
Is that what that is?
That's basically all E. coli is baby poop.
Oh, shit.
Literally.
So they're doing doo-doo Dubai here in the United States? What
Literally. Literally.
Oh my God, 7 years? She had a blower nose? Like, what the fuck? Sorry. What in the hell?
Y'all ready? Okay. Christine says, in a recent TikTok video, mind you, they can't stay off TikTok.
Oh, you know it.
Racked up more than 436,000 views. Fascinating and disgusting the internet. How does that get into your sinuses? E. coli, right? Unless you have a boyfriend who farts disgustingly and you are forced to inhale it because you are immobile after ankle surgery. So apparently our victim... Apparently our victim is a booty sniffer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, FBC.
What? Wait.
So the boyfriend farts in her face. And on purpose. And she had he's a disgusting little bastard. And she had ankle surgery. So She's immobile. She can't move nowhere. So he's propped up his butt in front of her face. Now, my guess is this too is a lie. This can't be right.
That's how you get E. coli?
You're asking the wrong guy. I don't put my face that close to.
Lord, any nurses in the building, child? Because I need some answers. This sounds crazy. What the? Oh, okay. J Dub says, "Say no to eating ass." Now that would make sense if that's
Thank you.
going on, right?
Thank you.
Not just gas, because child, you know, people be crop dusting all over the daggone place.
They were in the hotel.
Hot sex on a platter.
Hey,
you know that's what it was.
Absolutely. Shit. Oh my God, that is ridiculous.
You know that's what it is. So she says, break up, more like break wind. In a later update, she says that her former beau and her were holed up in a hotel room with 2 queen-size beds from where she was recovering for the operation. She had already snuggled under the covers with her ex, standing... Wait. She was already snuggled under the covers when her ex, standing naked between the beds, turned his butt toward her, and that's when the fart happened. I've never, ever smelled anything that compares to that.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Connell said her boyfriend cut the cheese while climbing into bed. Man, I'm done. I am done. I can't. This is crazy.
Just imagine what we would hear about the stories from the Dubai biatches. Imagine those stories.
Oh, God.
If this one is bad, which it is, it sounds so silly. That's crazy.
Yeah, she had booty sniffer, FTBC. Y'all, we're going to take a quick pause there. Reaper, what's good, bro? Coming in with
More money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill. More money, yeah. More dollar bill. More money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill.
Salute, bro. And of course, I cannot forget my cuzzo from the islands, Trin. Salute.
More money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill. More money, yeah. More dollar bill. More money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill.
And if you give me just a minute, I'll get the banner updated for Reaper. Reaper is now the show producer, bro. Thank you so much. Much love and appreciate y'all for sure. All right, now I'm going to get back to this craziness.
You don't have to.
Oh, shit. This is great. Horrible. So E. coli is a group of bacteria commonly found in your intestines, y'all. Don't get it twisted. When you hear about E. coli infections on the, what do they say? It's always like spinach at the Myers, spinach at the Kroger's got a recall or something. It's always lettuce and spinach.
Oh, yeah. They always have it. You're right. Yep.
So it's like, who's wiping their butt with your lettuce before they...
They don't wash their hands probably when they come out of the bathroom.
It's the farmers. It's the harvesters. Let's see. Most strains are harmless and even beneficial, aiding in digestion. But some strains cause illness, including runny stools, infections, pneumonia, sepsis, and in her case, a sinus infection that never went away. So don't poop in your nose, y'all. Don't poop in your nose. Don't be eating booty.
For all these years, though, I don't know about this.
Believes it was a perfect storm of bad timing that made the infection possible. So she thinks maybe because of her immune system being knocked out of whack because she had just had ankle surgery. Let's see. Sinus infections. See, I get sinus infections, but not from nobody farting on me. But I've had them since I was a kid. It's because, I don't know, allergies and everything. Plus, I got this big bell pepper bridge up here, so. What else? Well, y'all, just keep the booty away from your face. Keep the booty away from your face. I'm still trying to figure out how all these Gen Xers are having a high rate increase in colon cancer. That's crazy. Go
And
get your butts checked.
And what cancer?
Colon cancer.
Colon, COLON?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There's a big uptick in that. So go get your butts checked. Go get your bodies checked.
Oh, that's probably why they're not getting checked.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm. It's quite possible. It's quite possible.
That's a colonoscopy in order to check your colon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They put you to sleep for that now, so there's no, no
and I think haven't they changed up like some areas you don't have to drink the prep juice, you just have to fast, I think.
Yeah, I just got one done. Yeah, you just drink a bunch of water and they give you some prescription and be empty as hell. Empty as hell. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I drank Gatorade. I did mine. I'm 50 this year, but he scheduled me early. So it was like last year, the year before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All clear, y'all. All signs clear. Get yourselves checked out. Shout out to me and Messi. We healthy. All right, y'all. It begins.
Nicole up in here. I see you, boo.
Who we got?
Nicole.
Nicole, what's up, sis? She snuck in. Let me get this back. Boop, 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 boop. We're gonna go look at some. What is this? TikTok.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, TikTok.
My favorite place.
Oh man, I don't know. Messi. It's
for
kind of
content.
It's one of those nights, sis. It's one of those nights. Curly, what's up, sis? I appreciate you. Y'all are too much, sis. Let's go.
More money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill. More money, yeah. More dollar bill. More money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill.
Curly, thank you, sis. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. And as y'all know, y'all seen the unboxing of the Stream Deck. Y'all seen the little tech support show we did. The proceeds go right back into the show. They go right back into the show. For this home math episode, we didn't do any formal home math. We're going to give him a vacation to stock up on some of his content. Then we'll go back and visit some of his stuff. But for tonight, it is straight black home math. As y'all know, that's trademarked over here. So we will continue to improve these shows and continue to bring you guys quality entertainment. Thank you so much. All right, so the first one we got here is a horrible date, and it kind of segues back into the realm of poo-poo. I'm sorry, y'all. It is
Is that the theme tonight?
I don't know what happened. It was not on purpose. I just seen the video and I started watching it and I was like, she's too serious, she's too sincere. And then when the moment hit, I was like, all right, y'all, we gotta talk about this. Let's go, y'all.
Story time about how I discovered the guy that I just started dating. Well, was dating. We're not dating anymore. I had to cut ties with him after this situation. After I found out he was dirty, like very, very dirty. And it's crazy because we had only been talking for about a month. And we had gone on, I'll probably say like 3 dates prior to this last specific date, to where I decided that it's just going to be over with, is done. This particular date, I ended up going to his house because we were going to ride in his car and we were going to go downtown to watch the cars race and all that. And I pulled up to his house and my tire light came on. So I'm like, oh, hey, can you put air in my tire? And he was like, yeah, I'm about to hop in and we could just go to the gas station down the street from his house. So he gets in the car and we go to the gas station. We went to 2 gas stations. Both the gas stations the air pump thing was out. So I just had drove back to his house. I was kind of annoyed by that, but I'm like, all right, let's just handle it when we come back from downtown. So he ends up getting out of the car first. And I just happened to just look over. I'm looking over like this. And as he's getting out,
Uh-oh.
Not only do I see his butt crack,
Uh-oh.
but it's a lot of boo-boo in there, and it's hairy. And I'm like, I know.
She saw his ass? Oh, no. I thought she was at least going to say his underwear. What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. MS Jesus down bad tonight. What the fuck? I thought she was at least going to say like his underwear was white, and then you could see that he had I forget what you call it, stains in his underwear. She talking about his actual asshole. Oh,
absolutely.
No. Oh no, she didn't smell that. No, yeah, it's over.
Oh man, y'all.
Lord, 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 help your people.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Oh my God. Stop this. Stop this.
Yes. No, he didn't clean himself, bro. Mark. Bro.
Oh my God.
Message for the MSGs, the generals. Bro.
Please.
God.
Please.
There's always a story of always having clean underwear on when you leave the house. That means wash your ass.
It doesn't matter for him. The underwear weren't the problem, clearly.
Just straight right, DJing straight flex.
Shout out to BT. He said skip marks. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Well, that's what it would be in his underwear. That is just disgusting. That is just laziness and disgusting. And yes, it would be over. It would be over.
And salute to everybody that's arrived late. I see a lot of y'all creeping in. BT, I see you, bro. Who else we got? Anitra, I see you, sis. Derek, I saw you, bro. My bad. I didn't shout you out earlier. The legend. Who else is
Nitra, my girl Nitra.
Nitra's out there.
Your mama black demonetized. Lord, Lord, Lord.
Yep.
I just got done eating too.
And see, he'll keep his foot on the neck of the men too, man. See, there it is, right there. Wash your ass, gents.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, demonetized ain't gonna mess around.
Chrissy said, "Got my stomach turning, child. I just stuffed something down my throat, and here we are over here with this mess." Child, I cannot. Wombat said, "I'm out."
Yeah, man. Wash your ass. Hey, y'all, get them dude wipes. They got them on sale on Amazon. Y'all, you can get the big like 5-pack of them dude wipes. There's like 100 of them in a pack or something. I don't know.
Wipes.
Yeah, dude wipes. They're extra big. They're extra large for the dude butt.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a whole big square right there. Get that starfish where it need to be for the ladies, gentlemen. Now, while we're on this topic, we're gonna continue with little sis's story here. But then I'm gonna put
this is only part one.
Oh, this is only part one. So let's go with this. I'm gonna put a poll up for y'all.
My eyes are not playing tricks on me, because he kind of like, he's not big. He's like in between small and medium size. So he like a small medium teddy bear. And I usually date guys who are like kind of fit, who are actively like in the gym like pretty regularly. But this guy, he doesn't really go to the gym like that, but he has a cool personality. Like, he's cool. So he gets out of the car, and I just see, I seen half of his butt crack, but it was a lot of poop like on his butt crack, and there was hair over there. Like, there's a lot of hair in there.
Hair grew over.
I'm like,
oh my God.
I know I'm not tripping. I know my eyes didn't just see this. Like, so I'm like, okay, let me check again. Let me see if I seen what I seen. So I get out of the car and I get inside of his car. And, we driving downtown and stuff like that. So now I'm already thrown off. I'm already turned off. I already don't want to be here. But I just want to make sure I really seen what I seen for real before I like really cut him off for real.
Oh, no, man.
So we in his car. We get...
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I didn't see part 2. This is going to be great.
Uber. I'm out of here.
She
stayed home. Take me to my car.
She stuck with it. Take
me home. Take me to my car, flat tire and all. I'm gonna ride the rim.
Like, what about the back of the seat? The part that's like,
oh my God. Oh my God.
yeah, Black Couch did it. I seen a couple of y'all write it. Did
What?
the car smell like shit though? For real?
Oh, wait. That's true. That's true. He probably should stink. Oh my.
Like his wind, his walk by wind.
Yeah. The walk by wind.
Downtown, we gets to the parking, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to let him get out the car again, because at this point he's driving, I'm in the passenger seat. So I'm slowly gathering up my purse and all that stuff, even though I really didn't have much for real, but I'm just moving extra slow. So I look over and he gets out of the car again, and I'd seen it again. I'm like, oh my gosh, you have like this dude, it was like chunks of boo-boo. Like chunks in his butt crack. Like, I'm just in disbelief. I'm like,
maybe
I
it's
really
not.
did see it.
Maybe it's hemorrhoids. Maybe that's not what it is. Maybe it's hemorrhoids. Maybe. We're
almost halfway through.
Just a thought.
Broken traditions.
I cannot.
Don't call them dudes, these dirty booty dudes. Gentlemen, you gotta wash your butt. Get them dude wipes, y'all. Don't get caught out like this.
Wow,
I'm like, hold on, let me see one more time.
No.
I just need to make sure that I seen this. I'm like, this can't be for real. Like this, I'm really like seeing this right now. I never experienced nothing like this. So we walking downtown. So at this point, again, like this is all I'm thinking about. So he trying to hold hands and all that stuff. I'm like, no, don't touch me. Like it's too hot and stuff like that. But in my head, I'm like, you dirty for real. I need to try to make sure like I'm really seeing what I'm seeing. Like you dirty, don't touch me. This is what I'm thinking. So we long story short, we get downtown. We ended up missing all the racing because we was trying to find
H and Esther.
We was trying to find a gas station to put air in my tire or whatever. So it was cool. We just ended up going to walk by the water. So there was these tables that's near the water, and he was all out of breath and stuff like that, and he just needs to go sit.
She needs to shove him in the water and take a bath.
Yes. Push him in. No, this is too much.
This is too much.
This is too much.
So we goes and he goes and sits on top of the table, and in my head I'm like, all right, I know his butt crack showing. I know his butt crack is showing, so I'm about to play around with him a little bit just so I can like see for this last final time. So I'm like, I'm about to go behind you. I'm just making up random stuff. I'm like, I'm about to go up behind you and try to scare you, this, that, and the third. So I goes up behind him, and I'm like creeping up on him from behind and stuff. Of course, he knows that I'm right there because we just playing around. But I'm creeping up behind him, and I look, and I'm like, when I tell y'all, it's boo-boo all in his butt crack. Like, it's everywhere in there. And I know it was on the inside of his shirt because when I first seen it in my car, it was like smeared. Like it was like smeared like at the top of his butt crack. I'm sorry, y'all. This is like real, like sick and disgusting. I know, but I just had to tell y'all this. Like, it's crazy. So yeah. So back to the story. I was when I had creeped up on him, I seen it again, and I'm like, oh my gosh! Like it was like big chunks of boo boo, and it was just hairy. It was
every time she says,
and I'm like, I'm ready.
It's like every time she says boo boo for me.
I don't even know what to say.
I can't. These nightmare dates are hilarious, y'all. These nightmare dates are hilarious. Chrissy, I appreciate you, sis. Let's go.
More money, more money, more money, more money, more money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill. More money, more money, more money, yeah, yeah. More dollar bill. More money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill.
Yeah, Goon, I was wondering, bro, if she is lying, if she did do this all out of cap, man, just for the attention.
Yeah.
Derek Gaines, what's good, bro?
I've been trying to hold a note for a long time.
I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga.
I love that.
Derek Gaines, that was for you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I really, really do, man. Let's go to all of the folks who have donated this evening. Y'all are the ones that keep this going. Like and subscribe to the channel. And as the mods drop Messy's channel and Messy's information, please click her link, subscribe to Messy, donate to Messy as well. Y'all know where to find her. Oh, man. So let's see the poll. We had 10 votes. 90% said the ladies only, right? Would you double check for Boo Boo? 90% said yes. Yes. They are definitely checking. All right.
Listen, let me clarify this, okay? Ain't nobody expecting to see no shit in somebody's ass when they bend over to get out of the damn car. Okay? I hope that's not what we're saying. But y'all, your underwear better look right. That's all I'm gonna say. Your underwear better look like. That's all, especially if I got to watch that shit, your underwear better look right. Because I have to tell you something or two. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm never getting caught off guard on no crap like that. Like I said, get them dude wipes, y'all. What the hell?
Yeah, dude wipes. I never heard of that before, but that basically sounds like baby wipes. But I guess that makes y'all feel better to say dude wipes. Okay.
They got the aloe vera. They got the minty fresh.
Aloe vera, minty fresh for yes. Put it on a cup. Minty fresh for your ass.
Minty fresh for your ass. Oh shit.
Not. That's too much. That
all
was
right. Besties, invaders, friends, chat. What y'all want to continue with this crazy story? Y'all want to get into something a little? No.
Moving on.
Right. We're gonna move on. We're gonna drop from her part 2. All right. So here we go. Here comes the learning lesson for the ladies. Something that you've probably never heard before, not on Messy's channel, not across the YouTube airwaves, about making mistakes. No one's ever heard anything like this before, but here we go. The truth about a good man from one of the sisters.
Yes, please.
Okay. Let's go, ladies.
Claim don't exist no more. I had that type of man. I had him, and I lost him because I was stupid, foolish, young, immature, possessive, mean, with a nasty attitude, ungrateful, entitled, and ignorant. I had a good man. One who gave me roses, romantic surprises, lingerie, gift baskets. He cooked, he cleaned, he had roses and candles lined up to the floor.
What?
He was romantic. He would throw me $1,000 even when he wasn't rich just to go get my damn hair done.
$1,000? What?
My toes, my nails.
Hold on, pause.
He cared about
Hold on,
me.
sis. Pause for a second.
Where you at? Shit.
Who getting $1,000 for their hair out here, y'all? Shout out in the chat. And gentlemen, who is throwing ladies $1,000 for some hair?
People for Kendra G, should she get hers? I think it's $3,000 for her wigs. Probably for her.
Oof.
That's what she said.
Oof. No, ma'am.
Ain't no way. I don't know. Child, everybody be lying. This woman right here,
Yeah.
She's missing a tooth. Not that means anything. It don't mean anything. Because, child, you know I'm in the middle of a root canal. But, girl, I'm just saying. You, the way this woman looking right here is sitting up here talking about all this stuff this man was giving her, and you still gave him an attitude and lost him.
Mid at best.
Goodbye.
Yeah, mid at best.
Goodbye.
He played old school music and slow dance with me. He f***ed me good, took care of me, took care of my kids. I had a good man.
Extra single mom? Oh, hell no. No.
I wish I had a negative sound effect. I don't right now.
Somebody lying around her. What in the world? And you just gave all that up.
There we go.
You just gave all that up.
Man, come on,
what
bro.
did you be asking for, ma'am? What's left?
Oh God.
Grade A? Well, I mean, she said that, so what's
She
left?
said that too, right?
Yeah. There's nothing left.
And I lost him because I, first of all, was shocked that I even got somebody like that. I had never had nobody like that before.
Mm-hmm.
And I went into overdrive just doing stupid shit to try to control him and put my claws in him. And it was unnecessary because I had somebody who loved me for real and did not cheat.
Really, ma'am?
Loyal.
He didn't cheat. Oh, Lord, child.
Really, ma'am?
If you got some man like that, please do the work.
Oop.
Be appreciative and be grateful. Don't be entitled.
Appreciative and
do
grateful.
kind and nice things for him.
Kind and nice.
Don't just be a taker.
Be a giver.
Oh.
Give what?
Did you just say that?
Give what? Give a crust dust mush child what?
Message.
Did she say she cooked or did the dishes?
I didn't hear it.
Exactly, right?
I heard he cooked. I heard he was good, man. I heard he cooked.
I'll be washing the car. Child, you need me to wash your car.
$1,000 for your hair, baby.
I'll wash your car. Take that money and go get that car detailed. All right, I got you. Let me go get your car detailed, babe.
Jeez.
And
the kids.
Oh, respect him. Because that man, baby, he gone. He with a new woman. And she looked happy as hell. She looked happy as I did when I was with him. I'm happy for her. You live, you learn. But I'm here to tell you, you guys always say, oh, there's no good men that don't exist. They exist, but they are rare. And if they came into your life, take this message as go get some therapy, go get some help, go heal, go work on yourself, and pour back into that man. Because a good man will wake up one day.
Wait.
Good men are not.
A good man will wake up one day. Girl, what the fuck does that mean? I thought it was already good. Something don't add up right there.
He evaluated all the shit that she had, all her flaws, all the shit she had wrong.
But she's talking about he gonna wake up one day. What are he waking up to? You already said he doing everything. So somebody lying around here. Sorry.
I think she's saying he gonna wake up to the fact that he don't got to deal. A good man don't got to deal with the bullshit and the babies and the.
Okay.
Her childish attitude.
All right.
There's that. You know, it seems to me, and I was talking to somebody, one of the homies about this. Might have been Jay. Lack of impulse control. Might have been Trin. Very Trin. Both of them. Both of them. There's a lot of lack of impulse control, men and women. But you know, today we're talking about it from the guy's point of view. Yeah, and I bet you anything that was her deal. She had a mouth. She was mouthy. And that's probably why she wound up being a baby mama to start with.
Well, start with that. Well, not start with that, but start with that. She daggone baby mom. Then he giving her money. Then he taking care of her. Then he giving roses. And the OPP is grade A. Yep. I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want from me? Right? What's left? There's nothing left. Nope. Especially if he was nice and kind. He was boo loving. Yeah, he definitely sounds like he was boo loving. There's nothing else.
Yep.
There's nothing else.
He bombed her. And then when she didn't fit the expectations, he was like, "Deuces."
Blinded to the fact that they are a wonderful person. They just love your ass. And when they love you, they stay and they stay and they stay and they stay because they hoping you will get it together one day. They're not staying with you because they don't know that they're a good man and they may not be able to get anything else. Oh, baby, he know. He counting down on your clock. He counting down on your clock. So work on yourself. Don't lose no good man, because I'm going to tell you, they are rare. And since I've been out here in these streets, it ain't nothing for me in these streets.
Not
they all
kids.
Trash. That's all. That's the tea. That's the word. I hope I can help somebody today.
Her face is shiny.
Hope she can help somebody. We hope.
I'm sure she can find somebody. That don't mean it's gonna be like his body, but
Right. Right.
hopefully she learned a lesson.
Not with them kids. Not with them kids. That's for sure. All right. We are going to do this because she brought up something that I can figure out.
About to watch Hulu? Let's go. Oh Lord, we're about to watch
No, this is the home math.
Real Home Math.
Real home math. After this, then we'll bring everybody into the main event. We'll watch the trailer and then we'll just like replay it back and discuss it. The lunacy. The TUBI. All right. So this dropped yesterday, but he brings up some good points, especially about contributions. And it all goes back to that same old discussion that everybody hates, that table discussion.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Next time a man asks you, what do you bring to the table? Tell him the whole table.
Oh my God.
Definitely do not do that. Okay? Do not bring an extra table. I have several tables. There's one. There's what table right there. There's a table right here. There's a table. There's a counter there that you can sit at. That's kind of a table. You might notice that there's stuff on them. That's what tables are for. They're for putting stuff on. Do not come into my house with a table and just go, "Can you fill this up?"
Don't come to my house with a table. I'm coming to his house. My table will fill up every single bit of that space in that space. That's hilarious. I'm bringing a table. I don't want to get rid of my table. I got to take all these tables. Let's just get rid of all these tables and get one big table. This is so perfect. I've never heard of these people before.
Home math don't play. Home math don't play. He's great.
Yes,
all right. This man is awesome.
There's a table right here. There's a table. There's a counter there that you can sit at. That's kind of a table.
Hold up, bro. Is that your cheese? Is that shredded cheese? Did you leave your shredded cheese on the counter?
White people.
Bro, what are you doing?
Sit at. That's kind of a table.
Put
You
that in
might
the
notice
fridge. Maybe it's
that
coffee.
there's stuff on them. That's what tables are for. They're for putting stuff on. Do not come into my house with a table and just go, "Can you fill this up?" A table is for putting stuff on. And if you bring an extra table, that means some of my stuff goes away. This is really bad math. Here, this circle represents my stuff.
Facts.
And this is my table.
Facts.
My stuff is on my table. If you bring another table, then some of my stuff goes away. Why do I want that? Why do I want my stuff to go away? What do I get? Are you gonna put anything here? Anything? Anything? Are you gonna like pick up my groceries? I don't know. Are you gonna do anything to make me feel better about putting my stuff on your table? Let me be clear. I don't want to lose my stuff. I worked for it. I worked for my stuff. I don't want it to just go away. If some of my stuff is leaving, then some other stuff should come in the other direction. What would that be? What would it be? Because if it's nothing, I could just throw my stuff out the window and then I wouldn't have to talk to you.
Spiders, makeup and weave and attitude.
Pillows. No, I said pillows. I'm
bringing pillows. Yeah. I'm cool with pillows. I like pillows. I'm good. I'm good with that.
Pillows, trust me.
Pillows and fuzzy blankets. I'm good with that.
Yeah,
throw blankets.
Yeah, I got a ton of blankets. Shout out to Uncle Rick.
Yeah, Uncle Rick, what's good, bro? Good to see you.
Please do not be a table. Please do not bring a table. Please take a break from deserving. Please, what do you do? What do you do?
Next time a man asks you, what do you bring to the table?
You give nothing. All right, so if I was a man, I saw this one today. There's a part 1 and part 2 because people thought he was capping.
If I was a man, if I was a man, every woman would want me.
Man filter on women who talk too much shit.
Love and cherish them and tell them how beautiful and precious they were. And kiss them on their foreheads. Play with their hair, buy them gifts, take them to nice dinners, spoil them, worship them, and make sure that every day that they knew that they were the most magical and beautiful creature in the world. Yeah, if I was a man, I would do that.
No, you wouldn't, because you'd be in prison. Nobody would want you to do those things. They'd be against the law.
It's weird that you men can't keep these women around.
Yeah, real weird.
So that's supposed to let you see what a woman looks like if she was a man? That's the
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now watch this.
This guy says, okay, but would attractive women turn into attractive men with the filter? Here's Megan Fox. Here's the filter. Angelina Jolie with the filter. Some people say Billie Eilish is attractive and some don't. The filter got the neck weird, but if you put your thumb over it, this guy would do fine. Here's Scarlett Johansson. This was the worst one, and it's still fine. So yeah, the filter's pretty accurate. Just for good measure, here's a liberal who was complaining about ICE raids. With the filter. It seems pretty intelligent. Here's another one. Having an ugly soul just makes you uglier. It works on men, too. Here's Henry Cavill. Henrietta looks maybe a little old, but
Like Brooke
obviously a
Shields.
smoke show in her 20s.
Yeah.
Let's try that from another angle. Same result.
Wow.
Let's try it with a beard for extra difficulty. The filter handled it like a Ford Bronco with a drunk driver hitting a speed bump.
I think it's sexist.
So yes, I would say
It's sexist.
that this is an accurate translation. This guy says, okay, but would attract...
The app is sexist. So you make all the men look good and the women look bad. Sexist.
Equality. It's equality.
What the hell?
I love it. Oh, shit, y'all. All right, here we go with this craziness.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All right.
Dad, our house is safe, right?
Of course it is.
Baby, who's at the door?
It's our new next door neighbor.
Well, I better run. I have track practice.
I ran at Trammell State too.
Oh, I have seen that. Okay.
Alicia was sweet. She's a pretty girl.
I didn't even notice.
Guess who showed up in my business class?
Live.
My shirtless neighbor.
Oh my gosh, the DILF?
He's finishing school to provide for his family.
Because you are looking at the oldest sophomore that Trammell State has ever seen.
I just think he's a good guy.
Uh-oh. Does someone have a crush on their next door DILF?
Sorry, I thought somebody was chasing me.
Thank you for tonight. You're a good neighbor.
I'm married, Alicia.
I won't tell.
Last night was a mistake.
So I'm just supposed to pretend like this never happened.
This is your class. What are you doing here?
Don't be mad that the universe keeps bringing us together.
There's no up. What are you doing here?
I work here.
Since when?
Since today. Tori, I forgot to tell you something about me and Rio. You can't just make me disappear because I'm not convenient for you anymore. Stop lying to me, Rio!
Stop lying.
Let's go. Y'all ready? God. This is so horrible.
This
All
is
right.
the umpteenth obsessed movie.
You say what?
This is like the umpteenth obsessed movie,
Oh,
basically.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. So what we got the happy family. And we got the little Miss next door neighbor. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That y'all
Gentlemen.
always gonna fall for. And
Gentlemen.
then be in this situation.
MSGs, gents.
Ain't no empathy for him. None. None. Exactly, Uncle Rick. Yeah, exactly, Wombat.
Right. Right. None.
I'm just trying to understand what the age is when you grow the fuck up.
No point in watching for me. You know where it's going already. So how many of y'all out here seen this?
I've seen the trailer.
You seen the trailer? Yeah.
Mhm.
Put a 1 in the chat if y'all watch this. It's hilarious. It's one of those ones where you can get the side eye from your girl, like, you bet not.
He do look like somebody from like the 80s or 90s, Cree. Like one of the dudes from H-Town, I feel like he looks like as well.
Now, the actor that played his brother in this, I don't know if they showed the brother in the trailer. The actor that they...
Lala? That lady Lala? Okay. Uncle Rick said, I don't watch Tubi. I'm broke, but not that broke.
Zach Sowers is from here. He actually grew up with some people I know out in Zanesville.
Yeah, child.
Yeah, he's from this area. The actual cast was pretty as hell.
Sophia Bryant, that ain't Kobe's kid, is it?
I don't think so. She's fine as hell though.
Mm-hmm. She's cute for sure.
She's cute as shit.
Oh, 25, I think that's too.
Yeah, 25. Oh, that's perfect. That's my Leo DiCaprio era. Oh, what's going on, little ma? All right. Yeah, Naomi Wally. That's who the wife is.
Okay.
Look like she could be one of the Tamara sisters.
Yeah. She cute, like bright and almost white.
She cute. I think that's Auntie.
Of course.
Yeah, Auntie. He's awesome. Kids are always cool.
Yeah, they all right. F them kids.
She cute as shit. Little rice bowl. She's in there. She plays a
towels, little sister.
Yep. Little chopsticks. All right, so let's see. We got the deadly obsession growing with the next door neighbor. He ain't shit. He ain't shit.
Mm-mm.
And then he used to go to whatever state, Cornell State or whatever they said, and then he turns around and enrolls just to get closer to her.
You watched this already?
Huh?
You watched this already?
I was sitting next to the lady at the time watching this, and we were sitting there, and I'm sitting there playing video games, looking up, watching this, laughing my ass off the entire time.
Mm.
All right. So
Reaper, if you don't go on.
What's Reaper talk about out here?
Always cutting for the MSGs.
Give me a sec. Once we're done with that trailer. All right. Where's Reaper? Where's Reaper? Well, I hear chatting. Even with AI, they can't make good movies. Nah, Rav. Hell no.
It's not original at all.
No.
Right.
They combined like 2 or 3 different movies in this.
Right.
All right, so she's doing her little track thing, comes home, sees that he's repairing the pool. So now she's peeping over the wall, checking out next door neighbor bro. While for some reason, he repaired the pool and they have an outdoor shower. So she's got to peep over the wall to watch him. And they have to do the scene for the ladies.
Sometimes you do have an outdoor shower.
By the pool?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it. I guess I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
I guess I thought about it in the public aspect. Like at the beach, you know what I mean? Like you rinse the sand and shit off of you.
Yeah.
All right. So her obsession is going full 360. So.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. When you deal with someone that ain't got nothing to lose, then this is what you end up with.
Yep.
And clearly, enough people don't think about that. So risk it all for a few moments, and then you end up looking like a complete jackass, and that's what you get.
You better stop that. You better stop that couch. You better stop, bro.
What? Stop.
You better stop that. Look at him.
Peeping a chick over a wall, though. No.
You better stop that. She's the one that's objectifying us. It's Men's Mental Health Month. How dare you?
Get some help, child.
Get some help.
Especially Reaper. I see what you're saying.
All right.
this is a knockoff of When the Bow Breaks. I was thinking Obsessed with Beyonce and Idris. I don't even know how he did that movie. And then the one with Glenn Close and Michael Douglas, whatever that was called, Fatal Attraction, actually. And I'm sure there's more.
You right. Look at Trend.
Oh, yeah, there's that too, yeah.
Fatal Attraction. Go Creaky. How you doing, sis?
Yeah. Look at Reaper making excuses. I can't stand you. The wife should have been cooking meals at home. Then he should have made her a stay-at-home wife. No, he should have kept it in his damn pants.
See, look at her. Instead of cooking, she was looking out the door, instead of, worrying about who he's talking to outside instead of cooking. That chicken could have been marinating.
Don't.
Shame. Shame.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I risked it off. Yeah, no bunnies were harmed during the filming. Cree. That was some wild shit in that movie.
That was so long ago that was a big deal. Imagine movies now.
Right.
Yeah, that was such a big deal then. And it's like, I mean, it's cruelty to animals, but really.
They would put like a little blurb at the very bottom of the credits, and it would go like, yeah. And then it would just be CGI, and nobody would care.
Yeah. Reaper!
Right. See, look at her hair. How'd she get that fabulous hair? Worried about that instead of cooking.
I can't stand you. I cannot stand you.
See? All right. So then she worrying about what the husband's thinking. Try to drill the husband, talk about she's a pretty girl. All right. So she catching old boy over here doing his little striptease for the ladies.
But what she's doing is, that's what you was talking about when last time we talked, was being a fangirl, basically. Going all in and doing whatever, and y'all so stupid you would fall for it with no thought whatsoever, and then you end up in this situation. Now you got Reaper making excuses for this whole ass married man that's messing with that girl that ain't got shit. I'm sorry. I'm sure she has her own home. I'm sure she has her own car. I'm sure all her bills is good, and then she got something to lose. A whole husband. At minimum, she should have her own husband. So at least both of y'all got something to lose.
She old enough. She a junior college girl. That's when they supposed to be getting hitched up.
Junior in college.
Right. Little junior college girls need to be getting hitched up. That's when you're supposed to be getting linked up, get your degrees, making babies. Was Uncle Rick talking about this movie should be called Battle of the Light Skins?
Right? Oh my God, this is colorism. Where the black people at? Where the Hershey chocolate people at? This is racist.
It's just Granny, man. It's only Grandma. Where the cast at?
All right.
It's only Grandma. Grandma the only Curtis a little bit brown. He got a tan, I guess. And she's a whole Latina, so yeah, she don't even count.
Another light bright.
Right. All right, so Slim Ting, the old boy enrolls the school so he could follow her around, right?
Oh, is that what he did?
Yes. He
enrolled in school to follow her around?
Yes.
Jackass.
He went back to...
You know damn well the way he looked, he ain't desperate for no damn women to be doing all that shit. This don't even make no sense.
Hey, sis. How you doing, Sheila?
Hi there. Sheila.
All right.
Who?
So we got naked man out here doing his shower thing, but he spots her. So he already knows what's up. That's why he goes to enroll. And now she starts telling her little, he is a, what they call him? She's his beard. He's a little gay dude.
Who, so, this Shang Tao's son right here?
Yeah, Shang Tao's son is a gay dude. So he's like, ooh, girl, you like the dude next door? She's telling him all the tea on dude next door, and she's stalking him, staring over the fence at him. So, all right. She sets it up. So what happens is, at the very beginning of this movie, there's this horrible setup where her daddy gets deleted. She's doing exactly what she's doing here. Jogging in the middle of the night. more plot hole BS, but we're not going to talk about the bad parts of Tubi. We're just going to talk about the bad movie. So, plot hole, why this broad decides she wants to run after dark by herself. Then she runs, knocks on her dad's door. He opens the door. Somebody with a weapon is chasing her. He fights the guy off, and daddy gets deleted, falls on the ground. Boom, he's gone. So now she's doing the same exact thing. Only this time when she does it, when he gets there, she has a friend that's an ex-boyfriend. It's a white dude. He goes driving right by. It's like he dropped her off and she went running around the corner to act like she was in a panic. So she sets this up.
Oh, for sure.
It's just a total setup.
I mean, it's the same difference as the IG people who, I guess you could say, set up these dummies that keep doing the same dumb shit and getting the same dumbass people pregnant. What's the difference? If it's tried and true, it works, then why change it?
Chrissy, everybody's got to have clickbait from time to time. Tubi don't ruin shit for me. Communication ruined my relationship, but that's a discussion for another day. No, that's the title of the evening. This is a night with Messi, having fun. This is Ho Math 3. So here we got Slim Ting run into the neighbor's house, and of course, we got to get some alcohol involved. We got to get some smooth jazz involved. And we got to get the sob stories, and the victimhood has to come seeping to the surface. And he's got to play Captain Sava. So he's like,
what happens?
Well, I mean, she lives right next door, but he offers her to stay there because he wouldn't want her to
why didn't she run the fuck home now that you just said that? What is she running to his house for? Girl, run home. Oh my God. This shows and proves how dumb you men are, okay? Oh my God.
Facts.
Come over here. Someone was following me. Girl, your house right here. What you talking about? You probably passed your house to get to my house.
She was right next door. Like,
Lord have
the whole movie is like her and the auntie standing on the front porch talking to him and the wife. Like, it's the whole time. So she just runs right for his porch. Like, somebody's chasing me. Please save me.
Chasing you home.
Please. So, we already know what goes down.
Grade A. And he was giving out the grade A.
He gave that young college ting the grade A.
And I'm going to show you, girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Go ahead. No. That don't help.
Mm-hmm. Now, the crazy thing, trying to find the one part.
The one thing?
Well, the whole thing is crazy, but... So we get this look, we get this glance from her. Is like the very next scene. The next morning, he's gone. He done piped her down. She wakes up after him. We get the psycho stare. It's not like we didn't know she was already a psycho.
Why is she spending the night?
Plot hole number 2.
Why in the hell is she spending the night? You live next door. And I have a whole ass wife. So she could be leaving hair.
Oh, wow. For real.
Underwear.
Hair don't look like the wife's hair at all. It's got the curly curl.
Hers is all straight. White proud child. She leave some underwear.
Sheets be smelling like the other woman.
Exactly.
Ooh.
That shows how dumb he is.
Reaper.
You big dummy.
See, it's the wife's fault. Reaper.
No, it's the husband's dumbass fault. She ain't even here.
But why did he leave? Why did she leave him alone?
So he left her there at his house by himself?
No, she's there. She's just in the bedroom.
Okay.
Bro downstairs making.
She's been leaving her in the bedroom by herself.
There it is.
What's all this talking? What's all this talking?
See? Mm-hmm. Next morning, he had that young thing up on the counter.
Yeah, comfortable.
You know what he was doing with that? That's a good position. The wife's fault. She takes her husband for granted. That's right, Black Couch.
Everybody listening to them.
That's right, gents. That's right. MSGs unite. Trin, he said you pop them on the floor and run a lint brush after. Duh, free game.
Noted.
Yeah, right.
Noted.
Right, Black Couch. The counter sex with orange juice. There you go. You knew what I was talking about. Breakfast is served.
What's that mean? Counter sex with orange juice. What's that mean?
You have the counter sex and you have the side of orange juice. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that meant something else. Okay.
Yeah. And DJ knew what was up. Breakfast is served. That's right, you guys. Please go subscribe to Messy Michonne Reacts, Messy Michonne Live, as well as check out. Sis, you got your Patreon up, don't you?
I do. Patreon, new content creators. Yep.
No, what? I'm gonna let you plug that. Go ahead. Let's talk about that.
A lot of people be asking me, questions and sending me emails and stuff, and it's like I don't even do my own emails really. So I'm like, y'all got all these questions. They be asking me questions in the chat. We might as well just do a Patreon, kind of like what TLA did for us, to get people who want to get to 1,000 to get monetized, and to get beyond that once they get monetized, for people that still have questions, what they should be looking into, what they should be doing, and all that type of stuff that people might not know, that they be guessing at, and then ask questions, because people always have a bunch of questions to ask, so they can ask you questions. So that's
awesome. Y'all, please go check out Messy's links. Check out her Patreon. And if you are a content creator and you have the need, do it. Get the references, get the help, get the assistance.
Glad I got the help that I got from TLA. But everybody can't afford, because there's plenty of people that have them and they're so high priced and everything. And TLA it wasn't that bad, but now it's defunct. So, why take forever in spinning your wheels if you can get help,
Yes.
Because AI
exactly.
is a big part, which I'm sure you know. AI is definitely now a big part. And that's changed since I've taken the class.
Yeah. Absolutely. Excuse me. Absolutely. And things are growing and moving faster and faster. Mark, you nasty, brah.
Get the baby thing done, that took me some time, but I figured it out. But that is so cool and so cute.
Yes.
We're coming up with something. It's always something new.
That was awesome. I was like, so there's somebody else that's got some AI stuff coming out soon. And I'm just like, when I see y'all doing AI stuff, I'm like, that's awesome. I love to see my friends learning all the new shit. Great. Checking out what these goofies are out here talking about. Thanks so much for dropping those links for certain, Chels.
He touched the back of the oven. That must mean grade A.
He touched the back of the oven, had her up there on the counter.
Lord.
So, all right. So this hoodlum is sitting here, and exactly what you said, Messy. He's sitting here just lollygagging, making his breakfast smoothie, putting his protein drink together, because of course he needs to recharge from the night before.
Oh yeah, he gave it A+++++.
Oh yeah.
Where was the wife? Business.
So he is. So, ladies, you may. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Men only. Have you ever seen TP or boo boo on your woman's nether regions? 57% said no. 43% said yes. I am part of the 43%, by the way. I've seen TP dangles, and or dirty butt on some of the prettiest women you have ever seen. Girls could be quite gross, quite disgusting.
Wow.
Yeah, quite disgusting. So I am part of that 42%. I'm in that side of it.
Sorry to hear that.
Telling y'all, pretty comes in crazy. Pretty comes in dirty. It just because it's pretty does not mean that it is the end all be all. Please go over to Messy's channel and start watching what these so-called pretty women act like.
Shut up, Ian.
Yeah. RBN. Oh shit. RBN, what's good, bro? What is this? Yeah. The Messy brand is everywhere. Shout out, Messy. How you doing tonight, bro?
Hi there.
Good to see you.
He's not at the whole white man's job tonight. You got me on the 92, boo. On the 92.
That's what's up.
Saying that all the time. I'm on the 92 inches.
That is what's up. Eric Jordan, what's good, bro?
Hey, boo.
J-Dub, what's good?
Y'all in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe if you have not.
For sure. I think most of y'all stop through every once in a while. It's good to see everybody together, though.
Yeah.
We are just goofing off tonight. We're doing a movie review. Messy's movie review earlier. What was the one? That one's for
Straw.
Yeah.
Oh, today? Oh, yeah. Yesterday was Straw.
Yeah. Go watch that, y'all. Go Team Replay. Go watch that. That had me laughing. I was dying. Oh, you are on the plantation?
Oh, you checking in from the whole white man's plantation. Appreciate you, boo.
Absolutely. Get that money, bro. Get that money. Oh, I didn't get to do my voice earlier. Janesta Coleman. I try to do it like Theo. Janesta Coleman.
You do have a deep voice. You do.
Facts. All right. So back to this debauchery. So she thinks that she's just gonna weasel her way. You see her little conniving face right there. She already starting. When she got up out that when he knocked the bottom out of it, she woke up the next morning with a little grin on her face, like she was just gonna shut it down.
Her plan to begin with. It didn't even have anything to do with hitting the bottom, even though he did. That was her plan anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This dumbass.
Mm-hmm. So he gets it. She gonna play her little game. We already know what it is. And at this point in the movie, if y'all go watch this, you're gonna fast forward through all this mess. It's like the worst rap song ever. Some kind of weird female motivational rap. It's not even like The Stallion or anybody. It's just horrible lyrics, offbeat. It's horrible. All right. So now we get to the point where she's starting to have her nervous breakdown because she's showing up in his classes.
She's showing up in his classes.
She's showing up because remember he registered at the campus because he was chasing tail. Well, he got that tail. He ain't know he put his dick in crazy.
Wait. So he knew that she was after him and he fell for it by signing into the classes that she was in. So he had no business being there in that college, right?
So he took classes at the same college just to get closer to her.
Jackass.
She changed her classes to go hang out with him now. Right? Because you gotta go, after he gave her the grade A, she's sitting here like, well, where's this gonna go? So we gonna still be humping? We still gonna hang out? He's like, nah, bitch, that was a one-time thing. She ain't need to hear that. Now she on her determination.
That's what he said to her when she was sitting there on the counter.
Right.
Juice. Oh.
Right. Now she's on her determination arc. Right. She's doing her little track thing. She thinks she's gonna do her shit. But when she shows up in his classes, he's like, oh no, this bitch crazy.
You're crazy too, sir.
So he goes to his brother.
Of course.
Right? That's this cat. So he goes to his brother, tells his brother, hey, bro.
I go to him too. Hey, boo.
MSD ladies, enjoy. Right? So he goes to his brother, says, hey, yo, bro, it's big brother. Big bro, I done messed up. I done fucked around and I done cheated on pretty girl, on my wife. Bro pulls him to the side and he's like, motherfucker, what? You cheated on her too. That's the baby mama. That's little man's mom. So he done cheated on the Puerto Rican with her. She married a fucking cheater.
He married a cheater?
She married a cheater.
She married a cheater because he was cheating with her.
on the baby mama.
Oh, okay.
Right? The baby mama was who he was with. Then he met Light Bright, started banging her out, got married to her.
Right ass movie for sure.
So the thing with her too, she got all the money. So to answer the question from before, where was the wife? The wife was out. She got all the money. She owned gyms and shit. There's like a workout gym. That's where Shang Tao works. The little pretty Asian thing.
Mm-hmm.
So she works at the gym too. She gets fired.
That's too much.
Right. She gets fired at the gym. Guess who gets the job at the gym because she's friends with the wife?
The girl.
So not only is she enrolling in classes that the husband's in, she's getting closer to the wife.
Of course. That's what they do.
See? Exactly, Reaper. All that traveling, all that boss chick stuff. Reaper.
Don't be agreeing with this bullshit. I would not agree with this bullshit.
Reaper. MSGs, stay real.
Just because you can't keep it in your pants, child. You
stand up, MSGs.
Bringing up all this havoc into everybody's lives. Do they have kids?
Who? The new wife?
Him and the new wife.
No, him and the new wife. No, because she's a boss. She's boss chick.
Thank God.
She's boss chick. But she does accept the little feller.
I mean, she got no choice.
She accepts the little feller as a part.
But you know, good for him. Good for her.
All right.
It's
So now things are starting to heat up, and the family is in danger. Yeah, see here, there he is going into the gym. So he's just a scab. Like, he's a dusty low key. Like, he's just the wife owns the gym. He's a baby daddy. So it's like the reverse of like, usually it's like the successful guy picking up the baby mama. Nah, it's the successful woman picking up the dusty baby daddy dude. So now he's got layers of drama starting to appear, right? He got the girl chasing him around the school, got the girl chasing him around the gym. He walks into the gym, he's like, what? He's like, you work here? What? And she's like, you're never gonna escape me, motherfucker. See, look at her. She look good though.
Of course.
She look good though.
All these people are beautiful, all of them.
I might have to. Messi be mad at me like, I told you that bitch was crazy.
And when you come and tell me, I'll be like, did I not tell you? I told you so person. I'm definitely
C.I.P. told you. Like, you know what? Just you can stand over there, C.I.P. Like, man, damn, I'm sorry, Messi. But you see, she's pretty though, Messi. You gotta agree.
I agree, but you're still a jackass. What did she have to lose? That's all.
Right.
That's gonna be my question. What did she have to lose?
Right. All right. So now, like I said, it's ramping up. So now we got the husband and wife being cutesy, and then in walks Little Miss. Hey, guess what? I got a secret for you.
Just like Generation X.
But
Z.
Yeah, them Gen Zs, millennials and Gen Zs ruining everything. We had all our fun, and they just come along and ruin it. So he just keeps baiting the wife. Like, guess what? Me and Rio were hanging out. Guess what? Me and Rio did. We were at school together. Yeah, And he's just like, oh, no. Yeah, bro. Camera zooming in on him. Like, he's like, oh, no. So she runs track and field, as we talked about before. He confronts her. He's like, look, you got to back the fuck up off me.
Because that always works. But go ahead, sir.
So now we get into the fatal attraction stuff, destruction of private property. She takes her track spikes. And I don't know if anybody out there ever ran track, but she took the track spikes. You know, yep, replaceable spikes.
Yep.
And she took them track spikes and went all up and down his car like a little tigress, and she bashed out the windows. So how's he gonna explain to his wife how his little Kia got beat up?
Them kids in my last story that got taken on up out of here, it was in that accident in Limerick, Montgomery County, Pennsylvania.
Yep. So, all right. Big confrontations. Look at that face. Look at that.
And she's looking at him like, nigga, you done fucked up now.
You done fucked up now, nigga. All right. So, all of a sudden, one day, little dude don't come home from school.
He does not come home from school?
Little dude don't come home from school.
Oh, Lord. Man,
guess who shows up at the door because it's her day to pick him up?
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Light bright and almost white.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you got angry Boricua being sassy in the foyer of the crib, letting him know that she'd never said no such thing. Because he's like, well, I thought I told you. She's like, he's like, well, you said that you wanted to come pick him up. She's like, nigga, no. I'm picking him up from here. So she's standing there too. And all of a sudden there's this big panic. You have this TUBI drama where everybody's running across tree lawns and running across backyards and they're screaming the kid's name. And then in walks Elysium. Her name's Elysium, by the way. In walks Elysium. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Look at, ooh, she's so fine. I'm sorry. In walks Elysium with the baby. And she's like, oh, we just thought it would be fun to take him to the beach because Rio told us to.
Oh, of course he did.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
So, all lies. Now you got the two heated women, the wife, the baby mama, leaning in on Rio, going in on him, going ham on him. You can't.
And they need to.
Stuck between two chickens. And she's just sitting off, Cutie's just sitting off to the side, just looking cute. Just a grinning, just looking cute. All right. The little boy makes it back home. Now, something else too is when she went to go she's now the babysitter, by the way.
Of course.
Of course, because she got in good with the wife.
Mm-hmm.
So she's babysitter now. So we go, he said, C.I.P. focus. I can't. She got them sweet yams. All right. So now we got so she's babysitting for the boy. Well, the boy knows that daddy's got a pew-pew in his office. So for some reason, just randomly, he shows Elysium the pew-pew. That'll come back around later.
Of course.
So Elysium's still mad. This is the wife.
Oh, you mean someone left some underwear? Who said that? That's so weird. That's so weird.
Shout out Messi. Shout out Messi. Again. I mean, it's a playbook. We already know this stuff. It's a playbook.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody left some panties in the couch. Oh, then we get a scene of the car crushed up. Look at him.
Damn. Damn, that's a mess.
She did it. She did him wrong. Ramona D, how are you, sis?
You put a cinder block through there?
Those track spikes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is like a week's worth of TikTok drama all in one show.
Right.
All right. We're almost there. Now we come to, yep. There's the pew-pew. Now we come to the brothers. You know, they're throwing some montages in there. You know, they got to make it look good. Now, the one piece I didn't understand, and it almost made me want to go back to watch it again, but I'm never going to touch this movie again.
Like I'm never touching straw again.
I'm never going back to this movie again. Why did they do this? I'm trying to figure out, like, because you can see here, that's the husband's face.
Yeah.
This is her panicked. This is her daddy. So it's like she had a flashback and she put...
Dad is dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy's dead. She goes, like, in certain parts of the movie, she goes and visits him at his gravesite and all this stuff and talks to him. But for some reason, this flashback puts Rio in the place of the guy that was actually chasing her that deleted her dad. So it made me think, like, oh, were they involved? Was this some kind of weird little twist from before? Y'all, how you doing, sis? I just seen you snuck in. I seen you and Mona D snuck in. How are y'all this evening?
Cool.
We are goofing off tonight, y'all. Don't think that anything is too serious. We are just having some fun. and just exploring weird shit that goes on in relationships. It's Home Math 3. All right. So for some reason, another plot hole. We're going to ignore that. But the pew pew comes into play now. All right. So now what we got going on is everything's at a boiling point. Elysium done stole the kid, brought the kid back. Amidst all of this happening, older brother stops by.
Of course.
Older brother's like, yo. All right, we're going to, I'm pause for a second. Everything's reaching a boiling point. Things get even more serious. So after the kid situation, the brothers go on a double date. Older brother, this guy on screen. Let's get rid of my hot chick. Older brother here on screen. He's single. So he's like, hey, I met somebody I'm going to get hooked up with.
I know damn well you're not about to say that it's Elysium. I know damn. But of course.
So they're at this extra fancy ass restaurant and in walks Elysium.
Oh, Lord, help your people.
In walks Elysium. Looking fine. Looking fine. All right. So now she's sitting there gloating. Goes home with the brother. He starts doing what we do as MSGs. Handling business. Pleasing the lady. His name is...
Zach.
What? Zach. And all of a sudden she calls him Rio.
Ooh. Did he hear it?
Bro hears it, gets up, and he's like, oh my God, you're the one. All right, so we're going to pause right there. Give me 1 second. FDNHT, bro, you still running it. Let's go.
More money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill. More money, yeah. More dollar bill. More money, yeah. More money, more dollar bill.
That's what's up, Cuzzo Trend. You are still holding down the co-producer spot. Salute to you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Everyone that's out there, hit the like, subscribe, ring the bell. You will see other mods dropping all of Messy's links. Please, if you are not a subscriber to Messy's channel, go to Messy's channel and subscribe. She also has a new Patreon that she's kicking off for new content creators. Go check it out, all right? If you are a new content creator and you need something to help you along the way, check out Messy. There's plenty of resources out here with this new media. That's what we are here for, to share our knowledge, y'all. All right. So, dinner party is over with. They get back to his crib. She calls him by the brother's name. We're going to pause right there. Now, there was a scene where two brothers were talking right before he got to the gym scene. And he expressed to his brother, he's like, yo, bro, I cheated on the wife again. And he's like, you're an idiot.
Wait,
right?
He did it again? Oh, no. This was the second time.
Yeah.
Cheated on the first wife with the new wife. And then now he's cheating on the next wife with this girl.
Right. Okay. With Elysium. Right.
So he ain't shit yet again.
Right.
The bottom line is he's the problem, but go ahead.
Two-time loser.
Reaper hears me. He's the problem.
Two-time loser, bro. I mean, for real, MSG's bro's a two-time loser. Low key, he is a loser. No, full key.
Yeah.
High key. All right. So I'm just rewinding back a little bit. So while the two brothers are talking, older brother says, check it out. I still got connects. I know people that got steroids and drugs and this, that, and the other. All you got to do, she runs track. All you got to do is put a little bit in her water bottle. It'll mess her up. She'll get kicked off the track team. She'll get kicked out the program. She won't be at the school no more. That'll clear you up of her being in all your classes and shit. She got kicked off.
Like she takes something. Okay.
She got kicked off the track team.
Oh, she did get kicked off.
When she got kicked off the track team, she went back to Rio, suspecting that they did it, and told Rio that she was pregnant.
Of course. But of course.
We have every. If there can be a piece of drama, it is in this. This show was epic. I would only watch it once. and I would watch it once.
It sounds like the other movies. Whatever it's called.
All in one day, right?
All in one day, yes. Everything can happen wrong to you. Yes.
So we've got the two brothers. They've plotted against her. She figured it out. She wrecked his car. He goes on a date with the second brother, who doesn't know, and he doesn't know that she is who she is. After everything's exposed, one night, older brother's visiting younger brother's crib. She happens to be there. They're talking. Out of nowhere, so they're in the backyard talking. He walks up to a shed. It's like a little garden shed, like maybe a 3-foot by 8-foot garden shed, just like your tools, stand your tools up in, right? Very simple. Not even a deep one that you could put like a bunch of lawnmowers and shit in. It's like a little, like 3 foot deep by 8 foot wide.
She hiding in there.
She put brooms and shovels in such a way that TUBI special effects. Bro walks in there and it's like a pencil fell off a desk and hit him, and he's like, oh.
Oh, they all were falling on as soon as he opened it up. Is that what you mean?
Yes. So he dies.
Oh, he died? What the hell?
I couldn't. At that point, I was just like, you know what? I see what kind of movie this. I see where we are with this at this point.
Lord, help your people.
It's like a broom. It was like one of those real flimsy rakes, and it was like one spade, one real long shovel just fell on him. And then there's like the dramatic music, and like the camera pans away, showing the backyard, his corpse in the backyard, sprawled all over the place. And then they got him in the hospital with the oxygen tube, and the brother's like, no.
Oh, he didn't die.
No, he died. He died later, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think he died. I don't know. It's plot hole. We don't know. So, all right. So then fast forward. Now, everything's coming to conclusion. Everything's happening all at once. Oh, see, they didn't even go show us. All right. So now we got the whole gunfight. We got the situation with the pew-pew, right? So, Rio's had enough. So in the living room, he's got the pew-pew. And he's got it held up to.
He ain't had enough, because if he ain't tell his wife, he ain't had enough. But go ahead.
Well, the wife walks in, and this didn't even make sense to me. The wife walks in, and she's like, "Rio, oh, it's okay, sweetie pie. You don't have to pew her. Don't. Oh, it's okay. We're here together." I'm like,
what?
And then he like has a panic attack, and then he like drops the piece. And then she's like, Elysium, run. Elysium runs. She runs. He runs.
Run, Forrest, run!
They're running across the neighborhood. Guess who's driving down the street?
Mima. The last ex-wife.
Mima. Auntie. The auntie is taking care of Elysium.
Oh, okay. I forgot about her damn family.
Mm-hmm. Auntie that lives right next door, taking care of Elysium's driving in the middle of the night while all of this driving in the middle of the night.
Of course.
Driving in the middle of the night. And as they're running across the street in this chase of dramatic TUBI style,
she hits Elysium. She hits the wife. She did.
Second person to die in like 10 minutes, and I was.
Oh my God!
I fell off the couch. I was done.
This ain't even Power. They got two people dead in 15 minutes.
I was done. So, right, goon. Right. Yeah, right. So the auntie was in on it too. The auntie was like, I'll take out the wife. You wiggle your way into his life, and I'll take out the wife. Auntie was in on it too. So little old auntie then ran the wife over. Now you got Rio, who got a weapon charge for sticking up little Miss Homewrecker. So at the end of the movie, bro is in jail.
4. Okay.
Violent tendencies with the weapon? I don't know. There was no explanation whatsoever. And it's so bad that there's like a letter that he receives from Elysium and he's starting to read it. And it's like you hear her voice and she's like, "Dear Rio, I've wanted you to know that," and then like it just cuts away. And you don't hear nothing else from it. And then it goes to pan, like camera pans away and shows the scene of Elysium by her father's mausoleum. Talking to her father, talking about some, "Daddy, I did some very bad things."
This is about to be a part 2.
Are you serious?
It sounds like it. It's unresolved.
Oh my God.
It's unresolved. It sounds like it could very well be a part 2.
Oh my God. You said that like you had just looked it up.
No.
I'm still kind of tripping. This nigga got hair like me. It's funny. Okay, anyway.
Okay.
Y'all, this shit is crazy. Right. Yeah, she moved on. Bro's in jail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like it could be a part 2 for real, for real.
It was ridiculous. There were so many plot holes, y'all. But I'll tell you what, I never watched those movies. And that one, they're like train wrecks. You can't look away. Oop. 1 second. What happened to Jay's? Oh, here we go. YouTube got mad. All right. Back. All right, Miss Messy, big sis.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I got. That is the movie Deadly DILF, y'all.
Thanks for sharing.
Another hot ass mess from Tubi.
Little bit.
Little bit.
From Tyler Perry.
Man, and I think everything was timely. You had the Tyler Perry flick. I had this one lined up. It's birthday week. We got to hang out. And we had to have some fun this week. I was laughing my ass off at that one. That was the best. I think you should definitely do those again. And I think that so I have a couple buddies that do movie review channels and they're serious. They do serious movie reviews. But I think to have fun with this shit, especially when it's a train wreck, Messy, you should do it again. You got to. You got to find something else.
I want to review all of Tyler Perry's movies. I'm like, y'all want me to die at this age? And hello, what is this hashtag boycott Messy's belly ring? What? Why gotta be a boycott? Why?
Where did it go? What's that?
Ian just said it.
He said boycott Messy's belly ring. Messy got a belly ring? What's that about?
No, I'm supposed to get one for my birthday, but
oh, okay.
My stomach ain't flat enough for me, so I gotta wait.
Yeah. I've seen women of all dimensions have belly rings.
Damn, not the root canal recovery.
Shit.
That's a good one. I could not, child.
I was trying to think of good ones.
The community is freaking crazy. I'm telling you. I love it.
I'm always trying to think of good ones during the show. The tariffs are the best one right now. Everybody needs their tariffs paid.
Oh, yeah, that's funny too.
Pay your tariffs, y'all. Pay your tariffs to your content creators.
What am I drinking?
Yeah. What you drinking for your birthday?
Mimosas. I am drinking on Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're throwing your birthday stream when?
Saturday night. I'm thinking 9. People keep wanting me to do it for 6 hours, y'all. If I make it to 12:30, you're gonna be lucky because we drinking. We drank it.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Saturday night at 9.
Yep.
All right, everybody, you got to be there. I do believe you're going to do
tomorrow, the thumbnail tomorrow.
You're going to do open panel?
Yeah, everybody
you mentioned? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Come and talk to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come and talk to Messi.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I love it. Awesome. All right, sis. I think we have had some good fun tonight.
Absolutely.
Your boy is on call, so I have to be mindful of that.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, thanks for having me.
It is a pleasure. It's an absolute pleasure. Any final thoughts for the crowd? Any final words of wisdom for the hoes out there?
No,
women.
The just for the MSGs, because y'all just be going for any old thing. A big button, a smile. Ain't that what how the song go? And y'all be falling for it. That sounds crazy as usual. Y'all don't listen to me. Y'all never listen to me, child. So I'm done with it. Shout out to the MSDs though. Don't be like that girl, child. You end up in trouble. Even though it sounds like she got out of it, right?
Right.
She was scot-free. That's just typically not how it happens. But anyway, y'all already know what it is. Lunch tomorrow, show in the morning, show in the evening. Maybe not show in the morning. So just look out for the killer. That's all I got. Make sure you bring something to eat for Saturday night. I'm sorry, yeah, and drink. Drinks is what I'm talking about. You know, the last time that we did a show when I was drinking, that did not go well. It went well for y'all, but it did not go well. So we shall have some fun. So shout out to all of y'all for making it over here. Make sure you subscribe to CIP. Hit the like button if you have not. Chrissy had asked me if the Patreon was good for TikTok. It absolutely is. So if that's what you're doing, then that's what you're doing. Because I have some people that ask me about TikTok as well. All the shit is the same, so it is what it is. So that's how that goes. But anyway, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm sure I'll see most of y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all subscribe to CIP. Thank y'all for coming over here. Shout out to everybody that donated. Shout out to all of y'all just for being here. The mods doing the damn thing. Y'all are funny. No shout out to Reefer or Couch. Okay, I saw y'all in y'all's bullshit and RBN and JP. I saw y'all. Okay, I saw y'all. That's all good. All right. Thank you so much, CIP. We have to do something else again whenever you're ready.
Ma'am.
Let me know.
Yes, big sis. And it has been an absolute pleasure. Besties, villagers, WAD, wherever you are from, wherever you are out there, remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted, folks. Seek knowledge and evolve, my friends. The world around us is not an absolute reality, but reality is subjective to what you explore, right? Choose wisely, explore the vast world around you. Don't limit yourself. That cuts you short. What you experience is your own responsibility, y'all. Choose wisely, and thank you so, so much for this wonderful evening. Peace, everybody.
Nancy feels that a newspaper, any newspaper, has the obligation to deliberately deal with those things which demand public attention. How do you feel about the controversy?
Basically, the fan behaves the same on Joe's suit. When I first turned the power on, or just prior to that, he's drawing 0.6 amps. It goes off scale high for a few seconds, falls back down to about 60.
The CBS Evening News with Walter Franklin.
Well, first I jumped to 9.
It was a provoking challenge, and nowhere did the
Peace, y'all. Have a wonderful evening.
Averaging a peak to peak, I'd say about 0.1 amp.
Develop
develop and introduce America's first all-electronic television system.
But Mr. Bishop, this sort of thing is going on all the time. And if something isn't done about it now, someone's going to...